Hey guys, I am here. Yeah, okay, well that just happened again. Oh no, yeah. It says, oh no, Far Cry 6 crashed. Help us out by sure, send it. What the fuck is happening? Why will you not let me play this game? I just barely, under the wire, got in, to uninstalling this Ubisoft game, update, whatever. Barely, and it was 5. It was like 450 something. And now it's not letting me have it. It's fighting me tooth and nail. Let's see if I open it up in the Ubisoft website planner. Does it still fight me? Come on, you son of a bitch! Stop destroying my whole shit. I don't even have anything Genshin-wise or something else to play, so this is a real nightmare situation. Also, I want to get the shotgun, so do I got to reinstall this whole thing? Ugh, this is horrible. Yes, alright, we're logged in. Some possibility of goodness. Okay, and this is where it crashes. Is it gonna crash? Is it gonna crash? I opened it through Ubisoft and not the weird client thing. Come on, baby, don't fail me now. It crashed. It crashed again. Okay, alright, well, great. Fucking great. Sweet. The whole title, everything says this. Everything says, hey, guess what? We're playing this specific game. Sweet. We're not. Good. Okay, well, let's let's go to good old Genshin, I guess. You're gonna be the most confusing shit ever. Can I change this on the fly? Let me see. Hopefully you guys get a kick out of this horrible suffering in the background. We're gonna change it to uh no, it broke. I say no. No. Fuck, let's just say, I don't know what to say. What the fuck do we say? It's a goddamn thing. Also, hello, how are ya? Nightmare. Hi. We gotta go to Big Face Camp because there's a lot going on. Hiya. Hello, people on past broadcast. Yeah, we were planning on playing Far Cry, hunting for the new weapon. It's gonna be super good. That was the meme in the title, like our shotgun's good to the best in Far Cry. Turns out Ubisoft just fucking hates me, or buying any video game on the Epic Store, just Ubisoft's like, we're gonna make it a fucking nightmare. So that, like, when you go and you see the Ubisoft game in your goddamn Epic Store, it doesn't even say it needs an update until you open it, and then you're like, holy shit, there it is, now it needs a whole update. Which is just the best. And then I open it up in the one client, and that crashes too. So, great. Just fucking over the moon, overjoyed. Hi, how's your Friday been? My Friday was actually pretty good. Let's just say no, just a Genshin. Sorry. Well, we're playing Genshin. It was not what intended. I do still want that gun, so we're gonna have to probably jump in and snipe that shit when possible. But anywho, go team. What a fun little quirky introduction to like a nightmare, you know? All right. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I fucking loved Into the Pit, man. That game is fucking huge. Love that. It was so fun. Did not expect I would like it as much as I did. It was a blast. But yes. Also, Lone Syndicate says, hi, Nanny, enjoying the lurk. Yes, I did see my boys popping in real quick and talking amongst themselves, as I always like to see. They're kind of like Gen 2 of early squad. Fluff says, I'm in a box. Also, Fluff, I apologize. I know I was planning on playing with you today in that game, helping me push through this stupid double bomb diffusion thing. But apparently, Fate was like, guess what, bitch? Okay, let's not blame Fate. All right, let's blame me. All right, let's blame me. Stop it. Let's blame Ubisoft or Epic. Probably Epic, but what the fuck happened? Why is my game crashing? Is it because I gotta restart my whole PC? What is going on? Okay, I installed an update, it's fucked. It's fucked now. I even was waiting patiently to get to the place, and still nightmare. I don't even have any resin to burn, dude. I burnt it this morning, because guess what we were planning to do? Far Cry, okay? Nova says, hey, what's good, Nova? You guys are the highlight, though. Honestly, we can watch paint dry, and I would not be entertaining enough to fix that. But we're here. Hopefully you're enjoying your day. And yes, Lone Syndicate says, Grin, my friend, how are you? Not great. How are you? It's been good. Besides this part, well, this part right now is not bad, but the 2 seconds ago, not the greatest. Wait for Friday, or can't wait for Far Cry Friday. Yeah. Poor timed comment, but yes, I was too excited for Far Cry Friday. Ubisoft or Epic. Not so excited. Not so excited. Also, second, it says big face grin. Gross. Anyways. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Sekity, I wanted to ask you, appreciate the love in the Grin's recommendation tab. Much love as always. You said we should play Squid Game. When do you think we should do that? And how many people can actually play? Because if we don't play as a community, I fear for just getting rickety wrecked constantly. We could try out New World, says Fluff. I got a little bit of resin to burn. We might do that, because otherwise it's just sitting there. You could do Warframe. Eventually, we probably will jump back into Warframe with my sole goal to get what's-his-name Prime, Nidus Prime. And I'm almost certain he's not in the game anymore, so it'll be a nightmare. But, yeah. Fluff says, wish I could have gone back in time and told you to avoid buying Ubisoft games through Epic. Yeah, that would have been great. I did, honestly, Fluff, you know what the fucked up thing is? I just to be honest, I probably wouldn't have been 100% on it, honestly. Just because I was like, what the I've never had a problem with Epic before, but apparently Ubisoft is like, oh wait, we get like a 30% bonus commission or something. Eat it, we have our own store. Even that's not good enough. Gluttony, anyways. Sparks says, though on the, first of all, what's good, Sparks? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hopefully been taking care of stuff. He said, Sparks says, thoughts on the Vanguard launch. I have not played it yet. I've seen a GameStop video pop up in my feed today, and it was like, is Vanguard shit or something? And I was like, I'll watch that. Opened it up in a browser, have yet to watch it. Cause yeah, that's just what we do here. Delay and just leave 1,000 browsers open, frankly. Because you're going to get to it, but never, honestly. If I didn't have streams, I'd probably be one of those people that have 1,000 browsers open, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Also, Sega says, crap game! And up to 40 people. That's a good bit. But is it cross-play? Or like, because how are you going to jump in and the other people in our community? Can you also play it on like PS4 and whatnot? Left says, go ahead and do the resin, but Warframe likely needs a patch. Yeah, it's true. Warframe don't really work out. But in the future, Nidus Prime, he's probably gone. But yeah, anyways. Stega says, so everyone can play its free game on. Oh, it is. Oh, you have a PC? Takes like a minute to down. Oh wow, really? Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, I can finally, we can download. But when should we do it? When to get? Jonah says, Jonah says clickbait. Nah, listen, Jonah, please, Jonah, please. I tried. The game broke. Okay, I installed an update literally a minute before the stream, and I uploaded the game, broke. It's like it crashed. I uploaded it through Epic, it crashed. I uploaded it through this Ubisoft store, it crashed. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is? God damn it, my plans. And it's relevant, all right, because we need to play Far Cry at some point today. The reason why is because there's a new gun in the game, and it's a great gun, and I want to get the gun. Honestly, in hindsight, we might not even cover Far Cry, because the videos do relatively shit, and I don't know about it, honestly. I haven't gotten the season pass, because I don't care about hearing Voss's story, or if I do, I don't care to play it. I just want to hear about it, I'll watch a Let's Play, be done with it. Anyways. Alright, Genshin. But good to have you, John. good to have you. Hopefully you can tune into more streams, because yes. Hopefully, the streams that you do tune into will actually be the subject matter, This game, the game slaps you. Yes. Many times. Oh, great multi-hit. Can we at least do this? I thought you can do these quests when you're in a party.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
All right, well, this is a Zhongli thing, but can this work?
There's no escape.
It can. Nice. Good AoE. Easy peasy. Fluff says Nidus should still be available in the latest nice. Yes. Secretary says takes like a minute to download. Right. The Squid Game. Lone Syndicate says, Grin, what's your Toma looking like? Let me see the build. Lone Syndicate. So, here you go, my friend. Here's the thing. Oh, we're running somewhere, apparently. Wait, what? Why is it time sensitive? Oh, no, you're doing something that's time sensitive. Thank you for helping me with my bounties. But, oh no, it's on PC only. Oh, crap. So you can't play technically? Oh, I guess you just want to see people fuck around in the game, but yeah. I do wonder how I'd fare with all these minigames. I've not watched the iconic Squid Game, but yes. Yes. What was I saying? Some shit. Oh, Lone Syndicate. On the topic of Toma, guys, I'm on a struggle bus a little bit here. Okay, so here's the thing. I made a video and I'm trying to think in my head, is there a way, albeit far away and odd and just a nightmare and all that, do I have to climb up here again? What is this? Oh, did something happen? I don't know. By me coming here, did it reset or something? Ugh. What does it want from me? Does it want me to step on this? I don't know. Hurry. Oh, hurry to you. Oh, I'm not gonna make this. Yeah, I feel like I should just go back because there's no way. I didn't know that's what it was. Weird. Anyways, oh, so here's what I'm struggling with. I need you guys to, well, first of all, I should catch up before I just unload the shit on you guys, okay? It's mostly due to the fact that Ubisoft has its own launcher and advice against buying games through its launcher. Yeah, it's a competitor. That makes sense, Fluff. I feel like it's fair. Expect being like MMOs and such, but Ubisoft launcher is also a storefront. Yeah. I've seen. I'll see about getting Nidus Prime parts for you if you'll like to plan for the future stream. All right, well, I mean that would be excessively kind, but I don't know if I want to put that on you. Don't waste your time on little me. Enjoy whatever Warframe you would like. But yes. But I appreciate that immensely. The Fluff says the free content for Far Cry 6 seems far more interesting than the villain trilogy. All right, great. I love that. I hit X immediately when I started sliding, and the game's like, great. Thank you for continuing to not grab. I'll be honest, the Ubisoft thing really put me in like a bitchy mood, just like a real gugh. You're the worst kind of thing. And hopefully you guys will put up with me today, because definitely feeling like one of those streams. It's gonna be a me problem thing. What was I about to say? Oh, I want to catch up on chat before I talk to you guys about this predicament of mine. Kind of hovering around Toma for a little bit. Also, why is it back? Why did it go back there? Did I miss it? Oh, I guess it's not that way, it's down. Weird. Okay, well, she died. Great, I just ran just the right amount. Just the right amount to break my goddamn knees. Great. We're having a good time. Well, you guys might be like, Grin's like, just spaz. And I'm like, yeah, fucking great again. So good. I love it. I'm so present mentally. Just here. Oh, just walk it. Just walk with my little tiny boy legs and my little tiny feet. Got probably broken ass feet in there. Ugh.
Time to act.
All right, I think by killing enemies, we can make it happen. All right. Slow and steady, all that. Second says Sunday, maybe after Genshin. Okay, perfect. Sunday? Oh, okay, Sunday, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, play together stream. Yeah, perfect. It adds up perfectly. Oh. Oh no, it's on PC. Oh, you can play. Oh, you have a PC? It's not a heavy. Oh, I see. So you can play. You do have a PC, but it isn't like a juiced up PC. Oh, maybe you have a laptop. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, I see. All right, we did it. Ball is still very much dead, but prices we pay, I guess. Nova says, just downloaded Crab Game. Love to see it, Nova. Can't wait to play with y'all. Can't wait. I have no idea. Is there like a tutorial, or is it just like you'll figure it out? Because I have no idea how to do anything in that game. It looks very, looks like significantly better. I think it's because we had such a shit, like, Roblox Squid Game that now it's actually like this Crab Game looks actually passable, like pretty good. Also, I need to condense my horizon.
Crab game is so fun, says Ekity. Nice. Fluff says, so I was able to boot up Far Cry's just fine, so unfortunately I can't offer suggestions after as far as shotgun. It is though black market as I just appeared. Yeah, that is what the overclocked Spaz. Yeah, Spaz is already like one of the best guns in the game, but now you get overclocked. Not bad. I need condense. That's what we're doing. Yeah, with the skin, but it's mainly there just to get the spaz with more upgrade slots and stuff like that, and also overclock, which is nice. Losika says, if you would like, I can also download Warframe again if it's cosplay or if it's crossplay. Also, I suck at the game. Ooh, guys, we may do it right now. Right now, again, be patient with me. I hope you guys are patient with me because we probably will jump in again. But I want to like for right now. Primary objective, we got Genshin as just kind of like a thing to do because frankly the videos on the channel do shit. Just hey, awful. Just horrifically the worst. So I would just relegate a lot of it to streaming because I think that this is like weirdly become our stream game. All right. And now we have Into the Pits, a game very much enjoying. We're gonna beat that motherfucker and then we're gonna move on to another game, and then that other game might be probably Warframe. Honestly, that sounds like a perfect game that could slot in. We might actually throw in some Destiny there because I haven't played that game in an eternity. And us coming together to play it every couple days would be fantastic. Although I do think Warframe has a little bit more content. And weirdly enough, I have an audience for Warframe a little bit on my channel. I think because there's so many Destiny content creators. Anywho, yes, but like that's probably. But also we have Far Cry, so we have Genshin, Far Cry, and Into the Pits. I really liked Into the Pits. I thought it was a blast. Cannot wait to make videos of that and cover it. So that's probably what we're gonna do. But again, very soon we'll probably start shifting outside of Into the Pits into something else, which could be very much Warframe. In fact, I'm the more I hear about that, the more I'm like, if you guys are willing to play with me and put out my bullshit, because man, Fluff will know this. We were really into Warframe and like what do you call it? At some point, I think I don't know what it was. We basically it was just hard to play with anybody because no one. I think people were getting bored with the game, and I came in right as people were getting really bored with the game. So then I was like, oh, okay, I'll just farm for primes. Yeah. But that was at a time when our community was in a weirder place where it was me kind of going from Let It Die to Warframe, which is to say just a real difference of people. But yeah. Secretary says, yeah, old laptop, nice. Oh, yeah, what do you call it, Secretary? PCs. If you just get, I know you probably use the laptop for everything, okay, school and all these things. I feel like, what do you guys feel like? This might be like a PC master race bullshit kind of thing, but I feel like you should go with a PC tower, and you can get one pretty cheap, but it's pretty okay at this point, or at least at the level of console. But again, it depends on where you live, what access to parts, shipping, all this shit. Maybe in Mexico it's a fucking nightmare. But anyways, I think getting a PC tower and then like an iPad. I feel like that's because iPad you can take notes, you can like use the internet, you got all that shit. You can go, it connects to Wi-Fi on a base. You know, I feel like that would be my play if I ever had like to pace out things. Because I feel like the laptop, man, if you have a beefy ass tower, hard to go back. You know what I mean? Sega says, you will figure it. Okay, gotcha. Fluff says, Warframe isn't crossplay yet. Oh, shit. Well, hopefully, we'll probably, again, it'll be a stay around. Again, Warframe is the pulse thing where, like, over the experience or decades, not decades, many years, we've jumped in, got overwhelmed, made some ground, and left. And rinse and repeat, basically. So yes, we'll continue this pattern until we get to a place. Well, honestly, we're already in a place that was pretty good when we left, but still. What do we want to do? We want to do this. Do you want to use Raiden Shogun? No, I already have him. You know, let's change it up and let's do Sayu, cause fuck it. Okay. Also, my mouth is getting dry. Let's fire in. Spark says, "What about Minecraft?" How do you guys feel about Minecraft? Question is, can Sekity's old ass laptop run Minecraft? I have had the desire to jump into that. I just always feel like I'm the worst at riding a wave, which is why like normal. You know what's fucked up? You know what's fucked up about my head? When Sekti told me about Crab Game, I seen it and I thought, I think I have in the depths of my mind a shitty hipster. Because when I seen it, I was like, oh, this is like the TV show that everyone's been hearing about for an eternity, all of these things. And I had the the reaction to maybe not play it. Despite it, I have only things to gain because I have nothing besides you guys, which I cherish greatly. But I have only things to gain for playing a popular game. But for my dumb head, it's like, well, and I hate myself for this part of me. But I need you guys to push those games straight down my throat, okay? because I gotta break that. But which is why I'm like, you know what? Fuck, it's a free game. Could be a fun night. Could be a flourishing, weird nightmare on Twitch and YouTube. We'll see. Which is also like I know it's fucked up. I'm again the hipster brain, like into the pits. I'm like, dude, this is so cool, and I'm sure there's like clones of that game, or it is a clone of a game type, you know. But I don't know. In my head, it's like I think that's the same thing that led me to Let It Die, though. Is like that not a lot of people were covering it. It seemed like it had a cool premise and community, and then I just went from there. You know what I mean? But it's interesting. Definitely a little weird. We'll do this. This. Attack. Nova says, oh yeah, I'm in my new apartment. How is it? I forgot to ask you about that. Sorry, Nova. It's been a hectic little bit, but yeah, how is that? You're telling us about that yesterday. Did you work out, or did you just get the baseline stuff set up? Sayu, go! Did I tell you guys how good Sayu is? I can't wait to make a video about that shit and just be like, listen, everyone else is wrong. Because they are. Because they frankly completely wrong. Lone Seeker says, I mean, Grin, some Genshin videos do great. Like the one Bennett. Yeah, it did. The one Bennett video or the ball video. Really? Did the ball video do well? Oh, fuck. I don't really look at my content. I only know that, like, the recent videos are just shit in the bed. And I'm like, wow. Those ones took a long time to make. So I'm like, oh, that's a little discouraging. I say that, but for anyone who may feel bad for me, it isn't. Yeah, it's not quite that yet. Like, to me, it would be bad if I was getting like 50K views and then drop to 10K, but going from like 120 to 50, 120 is like, that's amazing. That's a stadium full of people, but as far as like YouTube growth wise, it's not crazy. Now, with that being said, that again, this is the one thing that I hate talking about, like analytics and stuff on YouTube. I don't want to ever make that sound like I'm not immensely grateful for one guy here. I have a thing where I'm like, I could just show up on stream and nobody could be here, and what would I do then? I would just ramble to myself, as I've done it for the last 3 years or 7 years. Sorry. Ugh. But yeah. But no, you're probably right, Lone Syndicate. That was gonna be the question I was gonna ask you guys, but I'll ask it in a sec. But chat keeps pumping on through, which I love. Secretary says, I want a PC, but I'm saving for a trip to London, so I can't right now. Fair enough. This is me though. Me being a dummy, I'd be like, well, I mean, the PC would be there forever, but also a trip to London would be a great experience. But at the same time, what happens when you get back? Memories. I'm not sure. I feel it's a hard thing. Are you like, is it like a trip where you're like going to meet people to maybe like see if there's any like a potential job for you to maybe make a connection to where you could maybe live there or something or other, or just to have a cool fucking hangout? Fluff says, Minecraft would likely require us to get a server, and with Grin, streaming he'll not be an ideal choice to host. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Second says, no, it cannot run Minecraft. Wow, Squid Game must be a fucking trip. Jeez. Minecraft can run on a phone. Like, what? What do you mean? I'm a little astonished at what the capability of this item. Huh. This game must be insane. You think Minecraft would be one of those games that it's crossplay, but I don't think it is. This is weird. Beastie popping in saying, Grin, you beautiful bastard, how are you, Beastie? Whenever you come in here, I think of the biggest, strongest man who is just nothing but positive, like a teddy bear man. And a person who I've known for such a long time, who I greatly appreciate and cherish, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? I'm more curious about what you got going on. Second says, if it's crossplay, then I guess I can. Ooh. Love says, oh wait, no, I gotta check out away from me. Check out away from me. Also, Nova says, later we're getting our Warframe crossplay and mobile update later this year. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. So we'll eventually be there. Honestly, by the time maybe get there, we'll be close. Spark says, I feel like Minecraft content is always popular regardless of how long it is out. May be worth trying. Yeah, I think so, Sparks. I think so. PewDiePie, I think, really fucking just ripped out any sort of stigma. Anything. I mean, Into the Pits is an FPS roguelike game, lit genre, so it's not necessarily the first, but it seems to be very competent entry. Nice. Beastie says, I'm always surprised I'm not banned in every chat. What do you mean, Beastie? What do you mean, Beastie? You would never be banned in my chat, unless you were really just awful. And honestly, I think I would just like give you a timeout and then like reach out and be like, you good? What's happening, buddy? Fluff says later next year. Rather, it's been published in 22. Okay. Nova says awesome internet, high speeds, gods. Ooh, nice, Nova. Yeah, that's peak. I would take like a 1-bedroom apartment that sucked ass that just had like a fucking killer speed with a good discount and all that stuff. Fluff says Minecraft is pretty CPU intensive. Interesting. Spark says London equals PC. Ooh. Spark says just a little rainy and gloomy at times. Okay. Yeah, what do you got? I was about to say, man, out of all the places to like hang out and exist in, that's up there for one of the places that I think would be the best for like my climate. Like I have a stupid high body temperature, so to be in and I love it when it rains. People are like, it rains, it sucks. And I'm like, switch places with me, please. I mean, the thing that sucks also though is that I like snow a lot. The only thing that's different in Canada is you have snow that can kill you, and windshields that literally slash through your skin like razor blades. So a little rough. Also summers that are hot as fuck, that you'll die outside that level of heat. But yeah, but it also could be that we're so used to like winters that like 50 plus or whatever is too much or whatever. Sparks are just a little rainy. Also, gloom. I don't know what it is, dude. I may be sick in the head, but when it's nice and gloomy, I don't see gloom. I see serenity. I see peace. I see just harmony in this like the rain and all that, man. That could just be me though, being like somehow, some way, mentally broken. So yeah, we'll do one of these. Boom. Oh, give me a sec. Attack. Honestly, this is kind of overkill for energy regen in a big way. The reason why is because Sayu is like weirdly an Energizer bunny that no one really talks about. But also we got Ball here, so obvious Energizer bunny. BC says my all caps and bastard calling is a solid reason. Really, I don't find that to be a negative trait at all. To me, which is worse is like someone coming in here and being like, I think you're a bad person, this and that. I think you're homophobic, transgender, what is it, transphobic, all these things. And then me being like, what? What happened? What'd I do? Shit. Fuck. That's some shit where I'm like, oh God, what happened? Did Twitter get me? Shit. Fluff says it does have crossplay for the Bedrock Minecraft owned version. Okay. We may start off there a little bit. We may have 2, we'll see. Got plenty of things on the horizon. I'm really like vibing with the daily streams. I thought I would just fucking get cooked, which I do. Like in terms of my introversion kind of thing, or like I just spent. Also, what's good, Diamond? Diamond says, I hope Mahoyo removes resin limits. Diamond, you speak in the words of the gods, or maybe demons, depending on if you're listening or if Mahoyo's listening. But yes, that would be great. Honestly, Diamond, I kind of just want something to do. It doesn't have to be resin-wise, but some tiny reason to do it. Now, some people want like a big-ass thing to do the thing. But to me, like, it was a nice incentive to like level up Tubby with the little bit of hero's wit, some more artifacts and more. Like that was enough to be like, okay, this is worth chipping away at and like growing this spring, this wellspring of goodies, you know. But yes, resin would be very cool and would honestly make more sense because again, just for the popularity of the game, for people to get into it, all that stuff. Bark says, unpopular opinion, cold weather is better than hot weather. I don't think that's unpopular at all. I think until you've experienced what it's like to overheat to the extent in which you can't take off any more clothes because you'll get arrested or something, and that you are covered in sweat, and then also being cold is significantly easier to recover from than being in a heat stroke. Heat stroke just cooks you for the whole day and you're dead. Cold, you just gotta bundle up, you shiver, you get a little like, gugh, you know. Frostbite though is a whole other thing. I guess that is the true negative to cold though. Steggy says, the tip of London is the class that I'm going to take online next year with the school from the... Oh, nice! Okay, perfect. So it is like a thing. So it's not just for that. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Good. Fluff says, unpopular. To whom, after your years of summer, I think majority of us would agree that cold weather is... Oh, yeah. Cold weather, 100%. Again, if anyone hasn't experienced what it's like just to be like heat stroke, it's the worst. Cold, you get like, you just bundle up, you shake a lot, your body is like meant to survive, you feel pretty awake because your body has to be awake. For whatever reason, man, the feeling of cold puts you in like a state of like it gets you like alive, and then heat is just like, guess I'll die. And your body just decides, nope, I'm done. We shouldn't be here, we're over it. Kill him quick. To knock him unconscious right now, bang. Cold weather will always be better. Nice. Fluff says, benefits of cold, you can always add more layers. True. Cons of, you cannot always take off more layers. Yes, it is. BC says, I would love the cold, the gloomy, it's lonely but soothing at times, and the snow is beautiful. Yes. The snow is, however, a little sketched out if you're in like a place where there's an abundance. If you're like in New York and it snows like every now and again, you'll probably be fine. But if you live in Canada, the one negative to snows is that the roads are just fucked. Like if you guys think, the thing that's hilarious is that people always shit on Canadians for being bad drivers, because I think it's like our crash rate is higher than the rest of the population or whatever, or like the rest of America if you give it the same population density versus crashes or something like that. But it's because we drive around in ice. In ice, and you have to be really good at course correcting and shit, and then they're just idiots. For sure, they're just idiots. But yeah, also I can't believe you got that fucking weapon, Lone Syndicate. Look at you. What's good, Snitched? It says, Logan, the gods are good. I have gotten a PS5. Ooh, buddy, you sell your kidney? What's good? What happened? I heard people going apeshit for getting a PS5. Frankly, with Let It Die coming out on there, and, well, it's also coming on PS4. And by Let It Die, I mean Deathverse. But honestly, the thing that's going to make me pull the trigger is God of War, for sure. Do you think it's going to come out in 2023 or 2024? I think it's slated to 2023. I don't think it's really slated to 2020. Wait, what is it this year? It's 2021. Okay, just gotta check. Everything's a blur.
Serves no purpose whatsoever.
Nova says, my room is always set to 50 degrees. Nice. Stitch says, I think that thy beast and fluff. Oh, I thank thy beast and fluff. Nova says, the cold is always something... the cold is always soothing, heat only. Heat, on the other hand, is like a demon. Yes, he says. With that being said, though, how y'all feel about your water? Like showers and baths. How you guys feeling about that? I feel like we can agree. It's a goddamn hellscape. Okay. Really? Ragnarok is slated for next year, 2022. Jeez. Hopefully the price will not go down because there's just such demand. But... what am I to do? Oh, I want to talk to you guys about this. Ooh, and this is just so scenic. Hell yeah. Let's do this real quick just to make this all make some sense. Okay, boom. This. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a stream question of the day about your boy Toma. Not really. It's honestly just about me and my struggle right now to figure shit out. Let's do that. Pondering thought makes sense. I'm happy for you to be here. You probably want to get a little closer to the syndicate. It just looks like I'm ball now. Look at these fucking Bulbasaur, baby. Anyway, okay. I will selfishly plow forward. Just until because I've been trying to like manage chat. So forgive me if I'm a little selfish right now. Sega says roads blocked. No problems. No problems. I don't go in. It's fair. It's fair. Yeah, honestly. And the people are kind, not because they have to be, or not because they want to be, but because if you don't, you'll probably die in the cold. So yeah, manners, huge thing. If you see a person bend it into a snowbank, you tend to want to help them. It's the only reason why, I think, is because the environment is trying to kill all of us. So there's a sense of togetherness, not because we want to, but because we have to. Anywho, Noah says, I live in Kentucky, and every year we always... I just want to double check. Every year we always have a crazy snowstorm, and in the summer it gets up to... Yeah, so Nova... Same as us. Where I live in Alberta, baby. Fucking, this is like this. It's the worst. People who say that they live in Toronto or something. The best way I can describe it is it's like Game of Thrones, where there's like the North, they're like the Starks or whatever, and then there's like people who live in like the fucking the palaces and shit. Where I am, we're the cold people. We're the cold, but also we're the hot people. And nature's trying to kill us, people. Okay, and it's always annoys me when I see someone from like Toronto or something be like, it's so cold here. I'm like, it gets like fucking 12 degrees over there or some stupid shit. It gets like minus 50 or something here. Anywho, but also it's worse than that, like because of windshield for us. Bam. Cold water 100%. What, Nova? Wait, what? What, Nova? I live in Kentucky. Lone Singlet says cold showers most times, hot showers when I feel like it. Nova says, cold water 100%. What? What? You have cold showers. And you just do that all the time. What? I can't. That you just get in with it fucking cold as shit? You don't even like have a medium lukewarm shower and then like cold when you leave so just not sweat or something? Golly. I can't believe that. I feel like I just met a serial killer. It's like cold showers, yeah. What? I get it's healthy for you, and I do them after I have my hot shower, but mostly just out of sweat. Fluff says, oh man, Grin evolved into a Bulbasaur process to describe Toma. I just said, hey, I won't look at the chat, and it took it away from me. Fluff says, oh, so Grin lives in Australia of Canada. It's true, except instead of animals trying to kill us, nothing can survive here for long enough to be a problem, okay? So that's the positive of Canada. It's like no animal besides bears, wolves, and deer can live here, and beavers, all right? And weird ducks, okay, and geese. That's about it. Everything that is also on board of the fucking leave me alone, the world is trying to kill me, okay? Go team. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Okay. So I made a Thomas video today that I don't know if I'll upload. The reason why is because I'm in a little bit of a pickle, and I wanted to see if you guys could help parse it out with me. So on the channel, we're now having our streams are basically. So here's the problem. I went to make a Toma video today where I just kind of wanted to just talk about him, hang out, and like maybe have some cheeky edits in there, maybe showcase some stuff to the best of my ability, that kind of stuff. So here's the problem. I don't know where it exists anymore. So yeah. So for me, I made the Toma video, but in the back of my head, I was thinking, this could have been like a stream video. This could have been something else. Basically, you know, like our classic old Genshin content with like the face cam right here and us talking about something and then showing something and then kind of parsing it out together. I don't know where that fits. So then, this is something I've been trying to do recently. I've been trying to make things make sense to me so that I can track them and that I can tweak them. Because if I don't know what something is, I can't do anything with it. So I made a point to I put in gameplay videos because I was like, okay, well, I still want to do like live gameplay videos, I think. So what was the thing about that? So then I came to the deduction of, and I might even upload this into, like I have the Grin suggestion tab. I might put in my like video idea list just in case someone wants to like add to it or throw in their 2 cents or see how I build videos and give me a video idea built through that lens, I guess. Anyways, so I came up with like the core value, which is like the thing that the video is placed around. The point of the video is the core value. So the core value of gameplay videos for me is back in the day, one of my fondest memories, the most wondrous memories that I have in my possession are playing video games with my friends, specifically Super Smash Bros. I remember sitting every day after school, running over to we lived in a cul-de-sac at one point. I run over to my friend's place. We played. We had a great time. I always played Kirby, and I was always a scum-ass player who just sucked his ass up and spit him out. And that was it. And then every now and again, I also played Solid Snake, and I threw bombs at him constantly. But anyways, good times. Regardless, it created that feeling of like playing a game with your friends and feeling like you're part of it, connected with it, and it's great. So that was the core thread of that. But also another core fundamental of why I liked the gameplay videos and what I think they kind of emulated was the feeling that I had every single time I went to school right after E3 happened. So every day after I was so excited to get back to school because I could finally talk to my friends about all the things that we've seen the coming weeks or days or whatever, the games we were excited for, to speculate about them, all that stuff. And the same thing is you'd come to school and your friend you'd be playing a game that your friend's also playing, and you just kind of back and forth, like swap out ideas. Like if I was in school right now, I'm sure I would go to my friend's a table at lunch and just start talking to him about, oh fuck, Doma came out, man, I have no idea how to build him, what the hell is that about, what's the best, how do I get past this hurdle in the game, where do you find this or that? And are you guys seeing the thread of what the videos I've created are kind of about? It's the same kind of idea of like, oh, I wonder how I did this, or same way I built Let It Die videos. I wonder how you get past this floor. I wonder what the best weapon is. Is this weapon even good to level up? And your friend would tell you. So the videos I made were always structured around that core value, that point of like sitting beside your friends, playing a game, experiencing it, going through it, expressing yourselves, reacting to expression, all those things. And then like the pillars of value was like because that's how I do things. I have a core value, which is the point of the video, and then underneath it I have the pillars of value. So that is the stability or additive things to add to the structure to give it more value, or to give it more like weight. Value is the best word I could use. Anyways, so the value, the pillars of value for that idea was things like better gameplay, better editing, what do you call it, face cam, so that people could see my expression, so that I could actually like be excited with you guys and not be like, hello, what's going on, guys? I'm not sure if you just seen Ball. You know, like, she seems cool. It's nothing like that. So it was all to further that end. And I kept going and going and going. But as I'm sure you guys can picked up along, hopefully, basically, I don't know where that fits anymore. Because streams kind of do that better than the previous thing. So then I'm kind of sitting there like, well, then what the fuck happens to the gameplay? Is there any way I can make the gameplay kind of videos like we used to make on Genshin? Is there any way that I can do that and make it okay? The only way that I can kind of think is maybe if when we're streaming, I just take the video and I edit it. That's the only thing that kind of makes some sense to me. That way you do have the reaction of your friends just popping off, you guys, and talking, etc. And then you have the subject matter of trying to still help people. And it's funny because I think about this and I'm like, oh, I know so many channels I can read off that weirdly have found themselves in this position. I don't know if they were intentionally trying to do it. I think they were just trying to be optimal. Like, I'm going to stream and then I'm just going to make videos of my stream because it's easy and it's people like it and bang. You know? Whereas it's me, it's like, this actually fits my perfect idea of what I'm trying to execute on. You know what I mean? So yes, My question that I want to ask you guys is, where do you guys think the gameplay videos could sit that is either better or different than the streams? Because every time I try to parse it out, I come back to I feel like I could have either edited this with a voiceover, added clips, and added to it and made it something entirely different, or I could have just talked about this on stream with you guys as the main point of the stream as we just fuck around and do shit. So to me, I'm kind of stuck at odds with that. I'm like, I don't know where to put the gameplay videos besides they're streams. They're streams now. Or some of the streams throughout the week, you know? Also, I think it'd be funner to have a reaction. So like, instead of me just being like, Toma this, Toma that, some people in the chat could be like, well, wait, what about this? Have you seen this? Maybe this is how it works. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe we have a discussion about that. I don't know. I have no idea. But anyways, people who maybe have an answer, I would love to hear about it. Also, who's this? Astro, I don't know if you're meaning to join or if you're just... I don't know. Because we're not doing anything right now. So if you're planning on jumping in and we're going to get after it, then it's not going to happen. So, yeah. Also, Lone Syndicate says, yes, cold showers are the best. That's very weird, Lone Syndicate. I want you to know that. But also, honestly, get after it. Embrace that weirdness. Apparently cold showers are great for you. So, yeah. Check out this bird. It left. Never mind. Fluff says, we had a bad heat wave in the past summer. 100 and something peak. Yeah. Very, very hot, yes. Nova says, I always loved the cold. Wow, interesting. Nova, have you experienced some Wim Hof things? Have you checked his stuff out? Fluff says, bears and deer and geese. Oh my. Yeah, I know. Nothing can survive here. It's great. Your spiders, tiny, all that stuff. Lone Syndicate says, I feel like the sentence can be taken out of context. What is? What sentence? Beastie says, now I hate life and phones are my only lifeline. What do you mean? Why do you hate life? Why do you hate life? What happened? Spark says, the Kirby sentence. What do you mean? Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right, is what it is, you know? Whatever it is. Fluff says, oh, hopefully you were able to finish the Labyrinth event in time. I don't know if it's still... Oh, right, I got the last Labyrinth thing. It's just about to end. We should do that. It's the last thing that I needed to do, and I was like, should we do this on stream? Oh, fuck me, and there's a new event today. Shit, I should have made a video about that. It's Friday. I should know this by now. Golly. But also, there's no shortage of videos to make, which is also the thing that we're also contending with a little bit. Lone Singlet says, like, wait, do you mean Grin? For example, if we did a Toma video, we would talk about his build together, then try him out. An example, the reason behind it, then wish us here. Oh, then with us here, you can compare the characters. No, not exactly. Well, maybe that's where it would be. But to me, Lone Syndicate, it's more like in terms of our like older gameplay videos, is there a possible outcome where those could exist on the channel and provide a specific value for a specific kind of person, kind of thing. So to me, every time I try to make like a cool or like improve upon the like the gameplay videos, I end up just making like anything that could plug into a stream, with the exception of editing, which even then I could be like, and that's not much, but it's something. So yeah. Lone Syndicate says, like, wait, do you mean... Oh, right, that Lone Syndicate says, to how others in our community build them, hope that makes sense. That's not a bad idea at all, Lone Syndicate. My only thing is I don't know if we're at the mass or the group of people to leverage people's Tomas. I don't know how many people in our community actually got them, and I don't know how many people would be down to specifically have me showcase them, and I also feel like that might have the reverb of people being like, oh fuck, I need to quickly build Toma. This is unfortunate. I was planning on building Zhongli, but I guess I'll do this because Grin asked, and I don't want to leverage people's enjoyment of me for that, you know. But also, I feel like for people who wouldn't mind, then maybe it would be worth taking them up on that. That could be a really cool idea for a video. or a way to kind of do it. Because a lot of time, what the videos kind of were on the channel was, again, like, okay, here's a discussion or a thing I would talk about with my friend when I got to school that I thought was interesting, that I thought was helpful, that I wanted answers from him. So then I just made videos that were facilitated both friends, the person that was asking, and the person that was trying to give information clearly and accurately, you know. Which is why, like, that's like the gameplay idea is, yeah. Also, I realized that this is something that, like, there's a lot of times where, like, when you ask a question, it's kind of like a stacked deck in a bad way, because I don't know how to make it make sense. I know it makes sense to me. I just don't know if it makes sense the way I'm describing it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that weird double-edged sword where it's like, I know, but because I've never not known, it's hard for me to describe the problem. If that makes any sense, because I've grown with this problem over the last couple months or weeks or whatever, you know? Fluff says, honestly, it's been seemingly like the current format for videos hasn't been satisfying results for the work and the effort put into them. Perhaps pivoting into mostly streams may be a good choice. So that's the thing. Okay, and this is, I almost want to make a poll. But I might just have to go. Maybe if one of the mods wants to do that too, that'd be awesome. But I'm not sure if he can make a poll. I can make a poll on YouTube, maybe. How many people would genuinely be okay with content every day, but not always will the content be, how do I put it? Not always will the content be like an edited video. So like, because that to me is what I'm parsing out. Because at the end of the day, I would aim for uploading videos as regularly as I possibly can. And you guys know me, I say this, but I've given up on the daily streak, but I've kept it for the last 7 years or something, whatever it's been on this. So yeah, there's polls on YouTube. I think so. I think I've seen somebody do it, or maybe no. I think it was on YouTube. I don't know. I think so. If not, I know there's one on Streamlabs, so I just don't know if anyone knows how to do it, which that's complicated. But anyways, but yeah, okay, I'll just ask the chat, anyone who's here, how do you guys feel about that? So basically, would you be okay with content every day, but instead of a video that's edited and with voiceover and whatnot, it would sometimes, on occasion, be just a stream and not a edited video for YouTube? But if you allow me this, I could make sure that the videos that I do upload have stupid, funny meme things that I find funny, and I'm not sure if anyone else does, but I'll aim for that. I'll make sure I cover every update when I can and not be delayed, because that'll be my main focus. It'll be us trying out more games on stream and then making content after it, around it, learning it on stream, and then cultivating content of helpful variety or interest around that for main videos, and stuff like that. So basically, for me as a content creator, I just have to show up to my stream at 5 p.m. all the days that we know, which is the only day I take off is Monday and Wednesday. So then as a content creator, all I need to do is make sure that Monday and Wednesday always at some point have a video. So yeah. Why can't I start the... Oh, it's because I'm in co-op. That's what happened. Okay, let me read chat. I just wanted to catch up. Spark says, add it to the shorts channel. Add what to the shorts? Oh, the thing? Yeah, Sparks, if you can quickly make a clip right now on YouTube and throw that into the Grin recommendation tab, I might. Given how horrible it makes me look, I might. Fluff says, a form of community showcase could be a good way to either fill a stream or focus on a bit. Yeah, no, that's a great idea. I hope I remember to write that down. If not, can someone quickly paste that son of a bitch into the Grin recommendation tab? Nova says, I think you should slowly transition the streams to Twitch, then edit them and put them on YouTube along with other regular content you post. Seems to be working for people like Markiplier. The thing with that note, but that's weird, is I think it's better to invest in YouTube than Twitch, because Twitch hasn't changed a lot, and I think they need to. And I'm not sure if you've seen it, but YouTube basically is going to implement almost, it seems like, a lot of the things that makes Twitch successful. But also discoverability. That's something that gets fucking everybody. When I heard that shit, I was so grateful, because that's something that's so shit on Twitch. Discoverability is impossible unless you play a niche game, you generate a tiny community, and then you build it like that. But anyways, the point being is that YouTube has specifically said that they're going to focus on discoverability, but already YouTube has better discoverability than Twitch, which is insanity, because they've been doing it forever. But a lot of the problem with discoverability on Twitch is that it's cultivated around this weird thing, where basically whoever has the most views tends to be the people that, just human nature, that people are drawn to, and that's not people's fault. That's just the nature of people. Or like, something must be perfect about this guy. Let's go check him out, which is not a bad thing. Usually people who have a lot of viewers have earned them. I'm not saying that's not what I'm saying. That people are bad or something. Fluff says, if you had an... also, the other thing, Nova, is that I don't want to hedge my bets. I don't like the idea that, like, Twitch hasn't specifically tried to take care of me, so to say that I'm going to specifically try to take care of them, to me, is something that I would aim to not want to do, Because, yes, Twitch has been a little bit of a bitch to me, frankly. I guess we'll go Diona, although a part of me really wants to go Sayu, even though I don't have her fully built yet, but she's a blast. Anyways, yeah, let's just do that. We might get killed here. Alone Singing says, I wouldn't mind Grin, but that's just me. I can't speak for others. I hope so, man. Because to me, like, I feel like it's the smartest choice and would be the best for me, because even now, like, basically, I want to, like, because one of the videos that, I told you guys, like, I tried to find out what the whole point of certain videos that I created was, just giving myself better clarity on what the heck I should try to offer and offer more of. So I did that for the gameplay videos, but I didn't do that I just did that for the Try Not to Grins a couple weeks ago. And I just fucking... As soon as I, like, laid out what I'm trying to do, it was so much easier to come up with ideas for them. So then I just went on a fucking rampage and made, like, 6 fucking Try Not to Grin. So then the only thing I have to upload is Try Not to Grin, Try Not to Grin, Try Not to Grin. Because I'm so bad at spreading myself out. I'm so good at, like, devoting myself to one thing and, like, banging it out and then be done with it, But yeah, no, that's one of those things where, like, right now I'm looking at my thing, I'm like, I need a fucking gameplay video, dude. There's just gonna be me looking at memes and shit for too long. It's gonna get saturated, which is why I made that Toma video today. But I'm kind of sitting there being like, But I also want to make I did make an Into the Pits video, which I think I want to edit. It's more of a guide, kind of breakdown of the beginning part of the game, just in case people want to get into it. Which the stream kind of was, but I just thought it is better when I just could bang out and explain everything, really. Fluff says you can do polls on YouTube streams. I support. Okay. Oh, you support it, says Fluff. Okay, so you would support the thing. Also, Spark says I vote quality over quantity, but that's just my opinion. Everyone seems to go for that. For like the stream, so to aim for uploading videos that are basically videos of high value. Videos of high value over videos of quantity, and the streams can be can kind of be there for people who are like, but Grin, I always watched you when I went to sleep at night just to kind of get, because you're boring. And I'm like, oh, okay. Honestly, that's very sweet. I have channels like that too. Honestly. Also, apparently this is where shit gets a little real in this. Oh, great. I just am so happy I missed. Could you see the smile on my face? Oh, I didn't activate my ult either. This is less damage than you could ever possibly exist. What? I'll be honest, we were talking for a long time there. My brain's a little melted from trying to... We'll end it. We'll just end it, restart that. Boo, yikes. They really hit hard, yeah? Huh. Shit. How can I do that? I could give him a Zhong Li shit. No, I don't want to talk to you, although you are adorable. You're so cute. You know what doesn't make sense, though, is that this chamber is leaving. At the last minute, you could tell that, like, they were thinking about it the whole time while creating the story. That they were like, maybe we could keep this in the game and make it endgame content. Maybe. And then those fuckers, those fucking assholes. I wonder if we could do this. And then Sayu for just a boatload of healing, maybe. And then what's the other one? What am I doing? Bennett. That might be a lot like over healing. As much as I love Sayu, I don't think she does enough damage to really warrant that. So unfortunately, no. But yes, I will do this, Shincho, this, and then we'll just throw in our other A team. And we'll run it back again. Okay. Fluff says, essentially every day will have something, be it the stream or videos, but you can put more focus on quality of videos for the non-streaming day. Yeah. Well, I would just try to honestly make content for like videos forever. So a lot of times, like I'll make a video that I know is timely, but I'll kind of hold on to it because I know it's like, okay, well I made a, I guess that's one of the things that made me a little bit is unfortunate is I made a video about, what was it? It was Far Cry poison build, or how good is poison, and it sucked. Poison sucks in Far Cry. Besides just putting on like a pistol and then it serves its purpose, but they have so much armor that have perks on it that don't do anything with poison. Anyways, so I made a video about that, and then I made a video that I thought was far better. It was basically us using like a melee build that was just fucking the best. It would just chunk through everything. It felt satisfying to play. It worked, and there were more videos that were more topical, so I kept uploading it and I kept pushing that one back and back and back. In the far superior video, the one that I liked the most, by the time I uploaded it, the wave of Far Cry interest kind of died because it's just been out for a little bit, so interest always wanes. And I was kind of like, shit. So the idea is that there would always be a video for Monday and Wednesday, but on the days when I'm like, I don't know what to create, I'm not really very inspired, and or I don't, just the way time has ended, I haven't been able to parse something together. It just doesn't sound like me. Even saying that, I just brute force shit. I just fucking sit myself in front of a laptop or a fucking Word document and say, make something, idiot. So even me saying that, I'm just like, it's honestly, I don't know. It would just be nice to have the fallback, even though I would never use it, I don't think. But anyways. But also, I think what I could do, instead of me focusing on that, I could try to make the streams better. I could try to like make sure I have all the things in the right alignment. Like one of the things that you guys haven't commented about, but this shit drives me nuts. This thing happens way too consistently. This fucking white ass dot, look, honestly, I apologize for pointing it out. It happens so fast, constantly. And I can't slow it down. It doesn't help. This fucking border, it's non-stop moving. It drives me fucking mental, okay? But I like the way it looks clean, okay? But I hate that it's constantly in motion. It drives me fucking nuts. I'm making clips and I'm just like, how is this not the most distracting thing ever? Like, what? Anyways, let me catch up on chat, even though we've been really just... Honestly, this stream was a dud a little bit for Far Cry, so we're just kind of hanging out and doing some maintenance. Some good old channel maintenance. I almost messed up that sentence, Jesus. Lone Sinket says, that's cool with me, Grin. Love to hear it. Thank you guys. Everyone's very supportive, although if you are like, fuck this, then I would like to hear that also. Or at least hopefully a good reason why that may not be the best course of action. B says, I'm fine either way. Lone Sinket says, also, what do you want us to put in Grin recommendation? It was your idea, Lone Syndicate, of like community showcases for new characters. So like if like you and Nanny, I think maybe just you, if you're building a certain character, we could showcase it. Maybe even we could make a whole video, honestly, about like if you have super seeded and super invested into a character, we could just showcase that on stream. And give you guys some like much deserved comeuppance and reward for your effort. That could be the point of the stream. Like I know Nanny has a fucking cracked, like absolutely just eviscerated. What was it? It was a Ayaka. I think he said he had like a 300 damage Ayaka or something like that. Like that's worth a video just to be like, what the fuck is this? You know? And I could even just use my like ability just to cam Nanny, which is already going to scale up the damage, so it's going to make his damage even more impressive. But yeah. Nub says, unfortunately, YouTube prefers quantity. I mean, YouTube, I can't. No, I get you. But the thing is, Nub, I think that the videos Because that's the thing. You know what? The truest thing actually, Nub, is that YouTube values watch time, and streams have an abnormal watch time. So I don't think that would hurt me in that way. You know what I mean? What really kind of hurts me, honestly, what hurts most content creators is overstaying your welcome, which I do far too much. I ramble, and it's bad. I'm gonna try to work on that. But basically, the longer you riff, the longer you go without maintaining intrigue or curiosity, there's a chance for a person to click off. So what YouTube sees is it sees you watch a video, and then it sees you click off because the person started saying goodbye, and you're like, it's the intro, or outro, I'm gonna leave. You know, everyone does that. Or it's the person like rambling in the middle of like information, and you're like, okay, I kind of got the general idea of it, and then they leave. It's you watching like a gameplay video that happens to be 40 minutes, and even though you watch 10, it doesn't matter, because what YouTube sees is it's seen that you watched half or a quarter of the video, despite it could be like an hour-long thing. Which is why streams kind of weirdly work, is because most people are watching for long periods of time. But as far as YouTube videos go, I think they heavily base it on the amount that you watch. So if a person watches 80% of the video and then clicks off at the end, that's a pretty good video that you were able to keep a person engaged for like the majority of the time. But if a person jumps in and then gets bored and leaves, that's where it fucks up. And that's why you see a lot of channels jump cut, add sound effects, pivot in a huge bunch of ways. That's typically why. That's the reward mechanism at play. Oh, also, the reason why I was at full screen is because I wanted to scroll down and scroll up. Fluff says, and streams on YouTube is becoming far more viable at YouTube lately, especially as they introduce features that those familiar with Twitch would know. Yeah. I think it'd be crazy if YouTube could just hurry the fuck up. It would be wild, because so many people would vie for YouTube over, honestly, over a lot of things. The only thing that Twitch has a lot is games, which are very cool, like the ability to redeem push-ups or redeem high five or something like that. It's a lot easier, it's built in, and it feels good. You can add an icon. Also, they have raids. Raids are super huge. But YouTube actually has, like, you don't have to jump off of this platform. You can stay in the loop. You don't have to have a bunch of accounts. Also, everything in terms of engine-wise is better. Like, I can stream at a higher quality here, and it's immediately archived. I don't have to be a partner to do that. It's also easier to, I think, clear the monetize your channel kind of vibe, rather than Twitch, which is like, you could kill it. You could stream all the time, make a shit ton of subs, all that stuff. We're still not going to give you the ability to do the baseline things. Now, thank God for Streamlabs, man. BC says, I still feel like YouTube streaming is garbage. Why? I always find it, you can go back in the video, you can go forward, its encoding process is better. Also, you can descale the stream, or sometimes in Twitch, at least in the back of the day, I'm not sure if they fixed it, but I couldn't do that, or people couldn't do that, so they couldn't watch you if you wanted to stream and like take the video afterwards and edit it. You couldn't, because you had to stream at a stupid low quality, you know? The chat seems hideous compared to Twitch. Nub says, it's not that much different, honestly. The main issue is that Twitch has more people looking for streams, so it feels worse. Yeah. Nub says, oh yeah, streaming related things on YouTube is horrible. Yeah, but again, hopefully it doesn't get that way, because there's a lot of good parts to Twitch, or to YouTube, I think, too. Twitch only streams, whilst YouTube has more a variety of content and will be implementing features to make finding streams for early. Yeah, so if you can kind of get in early, understand shit, and like kind of slowly start the ball rolling, hopefully by the time that things cook and like are ready to fire, your momentum will carry, hopefully. So we need to find better UI style. Yeah, hopefully. Well, the thing is, to me, is like I like the cleanness of it. I just don't like the fucking speed of it, and I try to lower the speed, and that doesn't really help. I almost want it to like fully form and then stay there for like a couple seconds and then recede. Instead, it's like it just slows down the whole process. And I could edit it, but I think I might just find a new cleaner UI. Yeah. Anyways, we probably should fucking do anything. I'm so sorry. Just honestly, again, maintenance on the channel. Exum says, hi bro, what's good, Exum? Thank you so much for stopping by. Haven't seen you yet, actually. Hopefully, yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. How has your day been? Fluff says, I've gotten used to how YouTube stream behave. Generally, I mostly stick to YouTube lately, thinking of Hollow Live, ninjas and streamers that keep to more of the focused schedule per stream. Yeah. He says, I'm still not used to it. I don't watch many YouTube streams. Yeah, no, I understand the sentiment, man. I think it's, again, there are one of the things I don't know if they're going to be able to chew through is YouTube has Google has a general horrific problem with change in a weird way. Like, they want something to look a certain way and stay looking that way forever. Oh my god, you do so much damage. These Louise.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Attack. Yeah, with Bennett not being up, we need to be very, very careful. Because I feel like if I get hit once, I'm dead. Ooh, it's super bad. Oh my god, Light and Shogun just about got eclipsed. Eclipsed immediately. Also, that was a waste. Oh, it's bad. It's so not good. Oh, fuck me, that she could have died there too. I think I need Zhongli's shield. I think, honestly, it can be a battle of attrition, frankly. I think it actually may have to be. Good news is we have Zhongli, so we don't have to restart the encounter. We just have to not die. Could be a harder thing than you'd think. One of these, and one of these. And we don't have any more particles to go around. Unfortunately, we'll do one of these because that thing is tanky AF. Rah! Dead. And grab. So I increased my charms, by the way, so there's a higher chance that we'll get some good drops. For every object destroyed, you get a little more damage. Stacks up to 20%. Not bad. Lone Siggin says, Grin. I have noticed the white border till now. I probably still won't notice, and alright, it has been put in the recommended. Thank you so much, Lone Siggin. I already got the CVS poster, and the recommended channel is meant for the Grin to prevent recommendations to the community rather than our suggestions for. Yeah. So the one right below the hub, I think, is our benchmark, like tell me shit. Although we probably should find a way to make it sure that it's very clear, because we might. I'm trying to think of what the hell that could be. Maybe recommendations to Grin and recommendations. I don't know. I don't know what the other one would be. Community recommendations, maybe? Fluff says, there is definitely a difference between that Grin knows and compares YouTube and Twitch streamers as a streamer than what us viewers are used to /prefer. Yeah. Oh, it was good. Demonic says, so no more Let It Die content. No, there's gonna be some more Let It Die content. I gotta make a what do you call it? A Let It Die guide about the rewards that you guys have earned through your grinding. But Demonic, as far as like me going and playing the game, sorry to break this to you, man, but as soon as there's content, I'll play it. So if you're not happy with that, then scream at Gung Ho, sorry. Scream at Gung Ho to make some content, or just let them make death first. Just leave them be, frankly, leave them be. But yes, I've already made like 300 plus videos on that game in terms of me just playing it. There could be a world where we might stream it if there's any sort of really, really cool event thing, which I think there will be. So frankly, maybe in the future, just for like a one-off for us to get the armor and decals, we might play a little bit, but it's just as simple as killing Cone. So that might be what we do in a little bit, a little way. But yes. Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's who should we trade out? I think Shangling. I didn't mean to do that. Also, I think that took away one of my rewards. Shit. What do you guys think? What do you think I should do? Think I should get push away Shangling? I don't know who I should bench. I feel like you're just better damage, and Overload is kind of where we're at, and you'll just keep everyone alive. Although you might honestly just keep everyone alive anyway. That will just be safe. Yeah. Okay. Boom. We'll do that. Okay. Also, where are we going? We want to go left to get some cool, spoopy ability / curse or something. Please don't be a thing. It is not. It's nothing, in fact. Feels bad. Ooh, there is a curse there. But apparently I got a talisman or whatever that makes it so we don't get cursed as much. Exum says, bro, what is the best Warframe you prefer? Please tell me. For me, man, I like Nidus. But Nidus is also, I'm not sure if he's the best. Honestly, I think the best Warframe, arguably, is Octavia. Octavia, I think it's Octavia. She's a sound Warframe. She's just stupid. She's so good, you don't need to do nothing. It's incredible. But also, Warframe is a game that's built around like certain modes. So it's kind of whatever people are playing is the value of that. But I think Octavia, and then Nidus to me though is my favorite Warframe, I think. Yeah, not the best, but I think my favorite. Just because he plays so fun. And also I like his weird design is sick. Plus, I think I need to make a Taylor's sheet for how many streams that asked. Yeah, well, it's fine. It's fine. I honestly, it's a quick reply. Fluff said, "Let it die." Content will always is. Yeah, where's it going? Yeah. Fluff says, as it is now, Deathverse Let It Die may be the somehow new worthy crossover. Yeah, hopefully. Fluff says, rename the suggestion Grin Temp to community suggestion. Nice. Exum says, bro, what is the best? I got you. Fluff says, Warframe Grin had shown the most interest in his Nidus and Atlas. Yeah, Nidus, yeah, but I'm also an Octavia main. Not because I want to be, but because she is the most broken thing ever. And also, I just happen to get like enough gear to make her good. Bro, do you play Valorant? Please, please play. I have not, man, but we might give that a whirl at some point. But Valorant to me is a game that it's for a special kind of a player. I'm not sure if I'm that. Like, yeah, Valorant to me does not. Yeah, it doesn't really like ignite shit in my head. Like, it's not. Yeah, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I haven't played it, so I think I might enjoy it. But I don't know, man. I don't know, Exile. Or Exum. Yeah, I don't know, but I probably would be fine. But I also feel like we got plenty of games on the chopping block already. We got Into the Pits, we got potentially Warframe, we got Minecraft people want to be jumping to play. And frankly, dude, I feel like I'll just if I open up that seal, I don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? I've watched that Minecraft series ever since I was in high school and shit. Mostly Achievement Hunter and whatnot. And yeah, it's. If I open up that, I always watched it because I knew I would go apeshit. I knew it would be like, oh, I can create anything, and I would just lose my fucking mind. You wouldn't see me for weeks, or I might stream nonstop. 4 randomly selected characters from both combat support parties will have the constellations increased by 1. Yes, hell yes. We can do double pillars, I think, with Zhongli, and with everybody else, it's pointless because I have a max constellation Shangling, and frankly Bennett's just hanging out. Do you guys think I should buy Bennett the next one? I don't really think so. What is his, maybe actually, well, let me see. Benny. This, what's your second scaling? Okay, this is the last scaling. Okay, better get to that at some point. Hopefully he's on a banner. Honestly, he hasn't been in a banners for a while, I don't think so. I think he should be arriving soon. Dyer, we'll slap this on real quick, just to real fast. We'll do this. Ooh, this is a rough go of it. We'll do this. We'll do this. Probably should have activated that before I did anything else. We'll throw Goba. Hopefully Goba saves our goddamn life. Hurry up. Give me this. Raiden Shogun, quickly use your ability. It's not back? What happened? Did something get taken? We're gonna, oh my god, you burned my shield that fast, yeah? Woof. Jesus. Go! We got an anima bonus with no animo character. I'm wondering if we should pop in Sayu for Bennett, but Bennett just scales up your attack by just such a silly margin. It's kind of like you need him in your party, you know? We'll do this. We'll drop one of these. Boom. We'll do this. Oh, I got heartburn. Oh, is that, oh boy, how is your vacation / hangout / business trip? I don't know what you've been doing. I think it's you hang out with friends, right? But there is Carthage. Fluff says, oh, Wukong and Octavia were ones he played a fair bit. Yeah. Well, Wukong, I wish I had like the right gear, because that's the thing, man. That's why I think Octavia is broken. It's just because you don't need a lot. You can just she fucking just kills everything. Mostly because she just scales off of whatever anyone hits her with, right? Or hits her ball with. Wukong was one of those characters I was like, ah, fuck, I needed so much Prime shit, and I don't want to log in every week and grind and sell my things, because I don't know if I'm going to make those things, and Exum says, bro, do you play Valorant? And Nub says, don't play Valorant, it's terrible, and the gateway drug to playing more Riot games. Oh no, I feel like that is both, that is a challenge, to say play it. Exum says, you are a legend, a legendary player, bro. Talking to Nub? Talking to Nub, must be talking to Nub. Save yourself, says Nub. I know, man, I heard it kind of like, it popped off, and then it kind of normalized, and then it seems like it just whoever was left just loves the shit out of that game, which is interesting. I think that's the same thing as CS:GO, though, to be honest. Like, that game has an undying fan base. It's not necessarily like the biggest fan base ever, but it's just fucking immortal. People are glued to it. Hits an opponent's particle. Hydro. I guess we have Shinsho, right? No, we don't. Yeah, we bench Shinsho. Elemental burst when greater than 70. Yeah, we should be actually pretty good for 70%. Oh, maybe not. Great. Is that above 70? Maybe a little bit, just a little bit, but great. Oh, we're gonna go this way behind us. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we got to end the stream at 7 because there's a party going above head right now. Where my brother, it's his birthday party, and all that family's over. I'm surprised you're not hearing kids scream. Guess they're being a little bit more mindful today, which is weird. But yeah. Carthage says, I am here. I'll be lurking though, because I need to pack my shit. Fair enough, Carthage. Enjoy the packing. Spark says, did you ever watch the Hermitcraft series? I don't think so. Maybe, Sparks. Could a Tale of Arise be a game you play on stream? Yeah, probably, honestly, Lone Syndicate. I want to get back in that game, but I'm also worried I just kind of like let the hype and the interest for it just fucking die. So I think before, I think we could play it and grind it out. But I do think before I like start making videos for it, I need to Google and like YouTube videos that I think I might make, like boss guides, and see if anyone's already done it and just fucking killed it, you know? I can't add anything besides memes, which maybe would give you an edge, honestly, but anyways. It says, bro, love from Bangladesh. Oh my god, look at you. Thank you so much, Exit. That's so far away. That's awesome. Good old Canada. Canada over here, buddy. Love from Canada. Lone Syndicate says, if I had guessed, Bennett would probably appear on the next 3 banners. Oh, really? Fluff says, I'd wager he'll show up on the Albedo, probably, just to stack Albedo's banner a little more. Oh, also, I did such a bad job of explaining what I meant. Basically, if I could just argue this, I think in the future, just because of how shitty the child rerun went, and because I think that they're gonna hopefully pivot, I think that like, you are guaranteed, you can choose who you want to get. I think that is going to become the thing. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that could be the future that we're leading down, is you could either have like Hu Tao or Diluc. Ideally, you'd be able to choose the guaranteed one, so if it does roll, you guarantee get the banner character that you're after, not like you can randomly also get the one that you didn't specify in. Because I just don't know how they're going to do reruns outside of like, yeah, like Ganyu, it makes sense. But for other characters that they've already had, like Kazuha and Ganyu are the only ones I think that people would just be like, yeah, give them their own banner, don't fuck with me. But other than that, people have been wanting Mona or Diluc forever, and I guess they could just keep this one staying like that. Do you think that they'll ever update this one? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. This. Fuck, I need to activate this. We're gonna do one of these. Great, yeah, I'm happy you went to that one. It's so great. Oh, also, you're fired. This is the best. This is the best thing that could have happened. Oh, Raiden doesn't have enough energy without Shinsho. People don't also point out how much energy Shinsho gives you. Just on a passive. Because his gluttonous ass can't, like, absorb all of it. Especially with Sacrificial Sword, dude. Oh my goodness! Fucking what happened to my shield? Oh, I thought Raiden died. I don't even want to use Raiden just because of, yeah, death. Imminent death. Well, I guess we should be fine, yeah, because we have a shield. As long as we maintain shield, we should be better. Not good, but better. Stop throwing shit at me. You fucker. Is the shield off? The shield is off. Shield's off. Stop it. Stop it. This. One of these. This is my worst nightmare right now. Fighting so many fire enemies. Probably could have like made them all in the proper area so I could do more damage, but I didn't. 20k looking like nothing in this domain, man. Golly. Quickly! This! Some of this! Some of this! This! We're gonna weaken their damage to pyro. It's kind of okay. It's not great. It's something. Just a little bit. Alright. There's more. You're over there. He's dead. Alright, good. Alright. What do we got? Please give me something that's relevant to our damage. Nothing. We got hydro damage again. Elemental skill. Sure, I don't care. Whatever that is. Anyways. Oh, you're on a business trip, Cottage. Gotcha. Hopefully that went well, my friend. Fluff says, since most of the time banners are either 4-star share, aversion, or vision the weapon, 5-star. Yeah. Fluff says, and yet with how Ito and Garu will likely both benefit from 2 to 3 Geo members team, we might see a Noelle in Ito's banner. Has it been a while since we've seen Noelle? Shitty, but maybe. I think Noelle is also a C6 I have. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Nub says, yeah, the one who play Valorant are dedicated to it, yeah. Fluff says, as much as I'd prefer Xinyan, I'll be in here. Well, yeah, honestly, that would make sense. Yeah. Well, no. Well, maybe. No, it wouldn't. 'Cause she's just on... No, she wasn't on the battery. Yeah, no, that would make sense. Yeah, because she works with his weapon, right? So that would be incentivizing the weapon banner as well. I'm going to chug this. Because... I might end the stream just a little bit long, or just early, just a little bit. Just because, yeah, my brother's party's upstairs. I would like to say hi to everybody. Ah! What are you guys drinking, by the way? You guys drinking anything nice and soothing? Yummy? Whatever it is. As much as I... Right, that... Fluff says... no, Exum says, Fluff, thanks, bro. Lovely. Supporting boys. Lone Sigurd says, yeah, true. We haven't seen Noelle in a while. Plus, her burst and Ito's burst are similar, converting their attacks to geo damage. I would be fucking peeved. Think they would do that? I think they would be like, yeah, geo supremacy. I feel like they'd... maybe 2. Maybe like 2, but not 3, really? Like all of them, you think? Exum says, bro, you are very famous... Exum, what? You got me? I'm nothing. What? You must be mistaken. You must think there's another guy. Another person entirely. I don't know, Exum. I don't know if I trust you enough to tell me how to say something in your language. Could be saying some racist ass shit. Just to be safe, I'm not. Loznick says, hope they update the standard banner. I would that people who want some of the older characters can have another way to get them, to get more characters, older characters that won't get. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. As a rerun as well, as much. He says, bro, you can play Green Hell. What's that mean? I don't know what Green Hell is, man. What is Green Hell? I'm not sure if we'll have enough time to do this whole domain. I don't think it saves your progress unless you complete the challenge thing. So hopefully we can burn through this. But then they do this to you. There is no chest. Is this like a no chest dungeon? Because it's kind of like just the end game. Here's a bonus challenge for you creepy fuckers who want more punishment. More dire. Why do we always gotta do dire? Why can't we just hang out and have fun? Oh, thank God. Thank God you didn't run for like a mile away. Come on, Boba! Hurry this! Oh, never mind. She doesn't have the ability yet. Quickly! As much as I want to melt you, I think they are more bad. I think they can potentially heal you. Yep, this one definitely can. Stop it. This. No, bad timing there. This. Generate particles for our girl. This, and this might be overkill. It probably is. Yow, yikes. We're gonna go into the next encounter with no juice. Feels pretty bad. Let's get this. Hope the update. Oh, right. I read that. Flo says, They generally add 4 stars to the standard banner pool, but otherwise they haven't added 5 stars, as I figure they prefer the flow of, the constant flow of like potential outcome maybe. Yeah, I can see that. Fluff says, XM, there's a channel in the Discord you can sort of provide. Yeah. Also, Fluff says, also Grin, I checked the phrase and it didn't seem to be translated as I like you, but better safe than sorry. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Fluff. I don't know. To me, as much as I'm sure XM has just the, I need to see XM a little bit more before I fully commit to just being like, sure, fuck it. Just because, I don't know, there's been times where I've read a comment or read a message and I've said something horrible accidentally. And I'm like, oh no, it happened to me. I've always seen this happen to others and thought, what a bunch of crazy people. And then bang. Let's do that one, I guess. We're not getting any good polls here, man. Pretty not good. Pretty not good. I bet this one has a chest at the end of it, right? It's behind me. Oh! Oh, thank God. I'm able to ignore some of the curses, I think. I got a special thing. Oh, yeah, give me that damage. Ooh, okay, let's see how this plays. Go, 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 go. Dire. Where are you at? This way.
There is no escape.
Ooh,
Everybody
yep,
stand back.
popping off. We'll do this. Please do not run away too much. We'll do this. Hurry up, give me my thing. Come on, Boba, give me a particle. Just any particle. Thank you. This. I don't feel comfortable, so we are going to refresh your shield, and we're going to hit this. And we're going to go over here, do one of these.
Shines eternal.
Attack, attack, attack. Go for the one that has the most health ever. Thank you. Yeah, with Zhongli's shield, you can get by. Where am I? I'm frozen and invisible, I guess. They froze me into my invisible animation. Weird. Very strange. Oh, we got 2 pillars because we got that constellation perk thing. Look at us go.
You're toast. Shine down.
Quickly this. And this. Oh, I'm going to go for the tiny guy to my left. No, I'm not good. Oh, and then we also got one of these mages people. Man, the difference between these mages and the one that's like the water person, is like super huge. They're like thick as hell and dense. Can't fucking die with the damn. Oh, I knew I would go to the wrong person. Go. Please reach. Please reach. It didn't. It did not reach. It was like a waste. XM says, wait, I go to Grin Discord and message something. Yeah, what do you call? We have a Discord. You can, if you want to message something for me to play. I think Fluff you asked me to play Green Hell, and we might play that. And in the future, we're gonna need games to play now that we're streaming more. So yeah, that's something that we might be doing. So if you wanted to suggest me anything, you'd throw it into the Grin suggestion tab in our Discord, just so I can keep track of it. Otherwise, I'd be like, that sounds awesome, and then I may forget about it because life gets a little busy sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm sure you know, you get it. Also, there you are. Yes. This. Let's do this. We have max Raiden Shogun ult, so we should make quick work of this guy. Please don't dash through me. Thank God. I don't think it hit. Never mind. I do not think it hit. Look at that damage. 30k damage. There's better Raiden Shoguns. I am aware. I'm aware. Do not come for me. Anyways. Oh, I thought I hit my thing. I must have got staggered out of it. Shit.
I'm going in. You're toast.
Whoosh. This overkill.
Shines eternal.
Everything died. Alright. What do we get? When an active character obtains an elemental orb, or element particle, shockwave goes out. That seems like not good. That seems real not good. No matter how many times I've done this, I've never gotten like a good pull, which feels shitty. Or like it's always like, do you want more animo damage? And I'm like, there's no animo character I have on me. So no, I don't, but I guess here we are. Great. Anyway. Oh, also. Oh, oh, well, no. It's just charge attack damage. We don't have any charge attacks, unfortunately. I guess I could use ball. I don't really use ball as charge attack ever. I just don't think it's your point, really. Alonso says, I'm just drinking some water. I had some berry juice earlier, but if I'm honest, being honest, It's really only one 5-star out of the standard banner I want, and that is Xiao's Spear. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I forgot that's in the standard banner. Oh, I forgot to cash it in. This wasn't necessarily a stream for Genshin, but we'll still do it. We have 40, so we'll do our casual 3. All right, pull 3. Trash, disgust me. One more. Here we go, baby. We got a weapon thing. Cool. Yep, all that. Here we go. Spark says, "Grin stream, a great stream, but I gotta go." Thanks for stopping by, Sparks. Hope you have a lovely night. We got one more, Sparks. This is for you. It's nothing. It's always nothing. Boom. Nothing. I can't believe how I honestly, like, having thought about Toma and like just his weird limitations and such, because I didn't mention this, by the way. I wanted to. I kind of just let it get away from me, but my thoughts on Toma is that he's a good shielding character if you don't have any shielding characters. But if you have a Diona, which is also on the banner, awesome. Like, and that's kind of the thing. My only problem with him is that it's just weird, man. It's just weird that like some characters are able to be good at a lot of things with very seemingly like no limitation, or at least with high levels of investment to be gained from said investment. But then there's characters every now and again, like Yoimiya comes to mind, Toma comes to mind, where it's because they do maybe 2 things, they by default are kind of not great at those 2 things. But then there's characters like Sayu, and Diona who do a lot of things really good. Like Sayu does a silly amount of things well. She heals the Shiatsu, she debuffs the people because her only really good set is the Veridescent Veneer set, and her ult constantly swirls and does damage and heals the Shiatsu, and also does a little bit of additive damage swirling elements around, which is wildly helpful. Also, it does not get absorbed into an element, so you can basically constantly proc Veridescent Veneer, and you're not shit out of luck if the wrong swirl application happens to happen, you know? But yeah. Anyways, we'll do this last one, ladies and gentlemen, and then I think we gotta end it, because I'm running my fucking people are gonna be yelling at me. Be like, get down, what the hell, this is a family event. And I'm like, I'm too good at making the, mouth movement. We'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. And we'll, come on, Raiden Shogun, thank you, God. I don't know why you're not getting as much, did that take a weapon off of you or something? Tickling my throat will do this. This domain, man, is no joke. This is you know what's something that pisses me off? People again, so many people were saying the event is so easy to do, and then here we go, and no one's sitting there being like, excuse me, you are incorrect. Now you could argue, yes, there is no reason to do this, but it's not to say that there's always been no reason to do this. You get fucking Mora or like enhancement ore, so there's always been no reason to do the things. So that doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. To me, I just remember people being like, this event is going to be so easy. It's disgusting how fucking easy it is. And then it's like, wait, no, actually, it's quite challenging, this part of it. Yeah. Now, again, given your level of investment, even this could be... Honestly, I would say this is one of my stronger teams, and it's proving to be a little bit annoying. Yes. What are we doing? I don't know. Plunge damage. Let's just go with shockwave things. Are we still not even... Okay, let's quickly go. Quickly go kill boss. Go. Oh, it's a horror game. Also, Nub did say something about the game you mentioned. I just didn't see the comment. Sorry, Nub. Appreciate you commenting in it. I just was a little bit complacent. Didn't see in time.
I will have order.
I gotta be careful. Also, I gotta hurry up. Do this. Do this. Are you the one that has the special thing on? Yes, you do. No, you want this guy. This guy also has the special thing. Also, you trying to heal him? God damn you. I got heartburn, man. I got hiccups and shit. Oh, why wasn't it a thing? And she's so good. Shangling, man. Just like... Who would have thought? Because I remember thinking how sad it was that she just didn't really have a place, even though she was such a fun-looking character and like had a decent enough kit. Who would have thought, man? She just becomes one of the best characters in the game, which is why, to me, I also think that's the good response to Toma, is that Toma does seem like he is neutered, like he does not have anything in the game that's meant for him specifically, you know? whereas a lot of characters are kind of not in that cup, you know, like, but again, who knows, they could release something down the line that just scales up HP with something that's hella valuable in terms of a support element, which would make Diona even better, because Diona also is one of those characters that doesn't really have a set besides the, I don't have a set Noblest Oblige, which kind of is a set, but not really, you know. Gnome says, what? I don't know. I thought I seen this green hell or something like that. So I figured that was you knew or something. Oh, also, I didn't put down Bennett's ult, so it's not going to be as good a damage. Oh, switch. I forgot we missed a rotation, and that was because of this. Stop. We'll do this. Quickly this. Oh. We'll do this. This. We'll heal up with heal Benny a little bit. We'll do this. Probably shouldn't have used that on you because it's not going to do much. This, however, could do a good bit. We'll also throw this. Bubble will get you. I'll activate this again. And then we'll try to cook you for dinner right now. Let's do this. This. Stop. Oh, this should work. Kind of. It kind of did, but this should break your shields. Oh, okay. Okay, we're able to. Do not kill her. Please. Chill. Okay, and you. Stop healing. You put down a shield already. And make my life a nightmare. Do this. And this! Oh, yeah, I'm starting to... you guys probably can tell, but I'm like starting to get like a little fried here. Because we talked so much about like pretty complicated things, at least for me. At the beginning of the stream, so my brain is kind of a little cooked. Also, I don't have any coffee. I stopped drinking coffee at around 5 p.m. and I'm just drinking tea. But it's making it so that I die off pretty quick. Okay, let's go to the next floor, and then I think we can back out, maybe. This could still not be, like, counting as progression, but I think if we back out, it'll keep our progress at this point. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Also, no worries, I know I never write what I read. Okay, don't say that now. Don't say I don't read what you write. That's just mean. What? And now I gotta go back and read it before we end the stream real quick. Backing out. Okay, what did Nub say? Nub. It must have been a while ago because it's not. There it is. Green Hell seems. The Green Hell seems. Okay, so you don't know. It seems a 3D survival game. Okay, that's why I thought that's what it was. Okay. There is voice chat, but hardly anyone uses it. What is it referring to?
All the world holds dear is but a
Once it says, yup, next it's Kokomi time to shine with her maybe new artifact set. Can't wait. Ooh, okay. Nova says, like the time someone like the time someone out, you can hold alt over the voice. Okay. We got to talk about something. There's also a set of dots when you hover over the message for the same issue. Weird. Also, man, I fucking hate this. There's no. What happened to the music? The music just died? It didn't reach its end. Yeah, no, man. I hate YouTube sometimes so much, man. I'm listening to a playlist and then I guess it forgets that I'm watching a YouTube playlist, and then it like does the watch next and not follow the fucking playlist. So then it stopped making noise. That might have been why I stopped. I got out of my weird like nice flow state kind of thing, because we were just listening to music, chilling out. I was like, I feel a little different. I feel like I'm a little like agitated. It's because we're sitting in silence. Shit. Anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for parsing things out with me. We will be streaming tomorrow, but again, it'll be over at Twitch, and we'll be just doing our Try Not to Grin. I think we will be trying to, well, that's our series where it's like a mixture of like a podcast / a let's look at memes and laugh together on our Discord, or look at some gameplay that we've seen that week or something or other. Kind of just our nice vibey hangout that is on Twitch on Saturdays and Sundays. Well, not Sundays. Sundays is like we play video games, but yeah. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for putting out with me. Also, again, for anyone who's watching this and just skipped to the beginning or end somehow, some way, sorry, this was intended to be like a Friday, a Far Cry Friday kind of thing. We just grind. I'll probably have to jump on Sunday's stream. We actually might. I don't know. We might do a little bit of Genshin, just burn everyone, take care of everyone, and then jump over really quick to Far Cry, try to get that gun that I was talking to you guys about. That's really good. And yes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for your time. Hope you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. This was fantastic. I love this to pieces again, especially the beginning. Well, everything was great, but to me, you guys helping me parse out the craziness of my head and feeling better about things. Appreciate you immensely. You guys are always good at that. Appreciate you immensely. I'm off to go hang out with my family. Thank you kindly, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. And if you haven't seen, there is a Try Not to Grin. There was a little bit more highly edited from what we're used to, and also it covers the worst possible outcome to find out something that your son has unfortunately Googled and or pursued. But also, not trying to judge, but at the same time, something happened. Something happened, and you should fix it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you kindly for your time, and goodbye.